3 times last game with that elite power. So 2 down. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Devin Brown. On the ground. Oh, and it hits the base. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. Next to hit, Francisco Alvarez. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Got him. Huge strike. Here comes Yoan Moncada. Liner, base hit. One out, base is empty. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That's one way to quiet the crowd. His 21st of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Brown was incredibly productive in his last game with 6 RBIs. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner to second with 2 gone. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And next for Toronto, Addison Barger. 2 outs. Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out into left center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's out.
Got him, that's an out.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. One down. Devin Brown, the next up for the Marlins. He's already homered in this game. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Contreras around second. Throw into third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Throw to second, and he's out.
You can see they're continuing to try to apply pressure on this pitcher who's struggled a little bit. But the problem is you get caught right there. You're helping him out. You're giving him an out that he struggled to get. You want to maintain those base runners. Let some of those guys coming up to the plate that got some pop, can hit the ball in the gap, drive in a couple of more runs.
And first offering is fouled off. Contreras off of first with 2 away. And that's a fair ball. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
3-2. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. And now the DH, Addison Barger. That one down the line. Fair ball. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out. Now the left fielder, Joey Loperfido. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins take game 1 of the series on the road. Devin Brown with 5 hits last time out. So 2 down, and up next for Miami, Devin Brown. And a base hit up the middle. And now 2 aboard. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first. And that is that. Marlins strand a pair. Here's Carlos Correa. Liner caught at second.
Great diving catch on the line drive, and the ground does not cause a fumble. Great athleticism on that play right there.
1 out, base is empty. Hard hit left side. Correa over to first. And there are 2 outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the inning. Here's the speed threat. Jonathan Clase. That's a base hit. No outs. Runner on second. Ripped to third. Moncada tossed to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Uceta back to work. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Man at first, nobody out. Wilson Contreras digs in now. Runner on the go. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. An absolute smash to left. And they're chipping away. It's 7-4. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate when he...
2 outs, nobody on. Maximo Acosta will hit next. The Fish down to their final strike. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. Now a jump throw, and that'll do it. Brown extended the hitting streak in this one.
I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
Devin Brown getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season. Stepping in, Devin Brown. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one is gone. He circles the bases. His 2nd home run of the series. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
So runner at second, 2 down. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Hit hard, base hit. Coming around third is Jimenez. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's a 1-run game.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
And that is out of play.
You know, these Marlins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. 1 runs in. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Oh, that's a big at-bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now the runner breaks for the plate. In the dirt. Out at the plate. He's out trying to steal home. Here is Yoan Moncada. 2nd and 3rd, 1 away. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Drops into the glove. Both runners tagging. Now a long throw home. Tag. Not in time. He's safe. It's 4-3.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. That one is gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 7-4. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
And now for the Marlins, Devin Brown. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. And he's got a double, his 4th hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner breaks for 3rd. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out.
Look at how he dives right there. Is able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Runner's breaking for the plate. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it falls. The throw in. Safe. He beats the tag. And now it's 12-4. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Devin Brown.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
On a line, base hit. Coming home. He will score. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Picks himself up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Man at second.
No, that's a ball. Take the break.
Out at 3rd. And that ends the inning. And now Yoan Moncada. The Blue Jays down to their final strike. Hit to right, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins win the rubber match of this 3-game series. Brown really excelled in this one and contributed to the win.